All right, guys, let's take a look at the Orlando Magic now. Fantasy check-in time. A question coming in here from Lone Star Hoops. He says, there's talk about Orlando being interested in Dennis Smith Jr. Of the potential outgoing players who could go to the Mavs, and he lists Aaron Gordon, John Isaac, Nick Vucevic, and Evan Fournier. Who would stand to gain the most and who would stand to lose the most? Well, I think the pretty clear answer there, who would lose the most, is going to be Nick Vucevic because DeAndre Jordan's already there. So, yeah, one of those two guys would lose. They could both end up losing. I don't think there's any chance that Vucevic would be a winner. I also don't think that he would be included in that trade, but that is a possibility. Aaron Gordon, I think he would slot seamlessly into that starting lineup alongside Vucevic. Doncic there becomes the point guard. That would make sense, and I think Gordon in a better team situation could actually work relatively well. With the Mavericks, John Isaac the same. He could very easily slide into that starting power forward job, and that could help him in terms of his value. While Evan Fournier, I think he would also be able to move straight into the starting lineup as well. So he would maybe not necessarily gain value, but would at least hold steady in his numbers. So I think Gordon and Isaac could gain, Vucevic would lose, and I think Fournier would stay about the same in that sort of scenario. Another question that a few people asked, and one of them came from Omar 11. Do you still believe in Isaac's dynasty value? Yes, I do. It's his second year. He missed all of his first season. He's still got all the defensive ability there. The offense is still a long way away, but I believe still in 3 years' time he will be a top 50 type of player. It's been a struggle at times for Isaac this season. We also know that the Magic are horrible at developing talent, and he's squeezed sort of out of position playing at the 3 when his best is either a 4 or a 5. So I still do believe in him. This is probably the best time to try and acquire him for really, really low value. So yeah, and shout out to you, Jay, who says he loves him. Of course he will say yes. Thank you, Jay. I do love him. Yes, I will say yes.